What's going on, my broskies? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. We are back, still recording more of these GARP challenges now. As you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're going to be working on the slasher variation this time around. So we just completed the fighter one yesterday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want to check out the rest of them, I'll probably leave a playlist link down below, so make sure to stay tuned with these GARP challenges. This time around, going by the order of the Chopper Man missions, we are going to be running a slasher team, opting to bring Luffy and Zoro, the new shiny toys on One Piece Treasure Cruise Global. And that is the main reason why I'm bringing these guys, is because they're the newest unit and I want to try them out and let's see how they fare. As for the other units here, of course, Rayleigh has been absolutely phenomenal so far. So if you're able to use Rayleigh for a mission, you should probably do so because he's exceptional. We've also got Raid Arlong, because I believe he's going to be really good in this fight. Not only does he have type advantage on the final stage, but he also will help us get rid of the defense shield on Rebecca's stage, which I believe will be annoying. We've also got Viola here. Viola is really interesting because she removes paralysis only by 2 turns, but she has a crewmate ability to resist it by an additional turn with her crewmate, so she basically gets rid of 3 turns of paralysis. She's got a really low cooldown as well, so we should be able to get her to launch multiple times. And as for Ryuma, I wasn't really too sure what I wanted to bring for the last unit. I didn't have an attack booster on this team, so Ryuma can kind of fulfill that, but he does have double special activation, so he can get an attack and an all boost on, like, with his special just alone, and we can have that for multiple different stages, which I think will be kind of valuable. So I guess without further ado, let's jump into it. As for the ship I'm using the Polar Tang ship, the Law Training Forest ship, because it just makes Perfects a little easier to hit, additional HP, and if you are at a very low HP threshold, you can get a heal out of it, which is pretty good. I don't know if that's going to be applicable to our team, but hey, look, it's there if we need it. It's 18 turns. I don't know if we're even going to be waiting 18 turns throughout this quest, but we'll see how we go. So of course, the first stage of this quest, if you guys have no idea what this is about, you want to try and kill all the enemies on this field that have the same typing as the characters on your crew, because if you kill the strength enemies, they'll reduce your character's cooldowns that are strength characters. So for this team, we want to take down strength, quick, and int. And I guess we could switch to Zoro to get some more type advantage, because remember, when we hit with type advantage with Luffy and Zoro, we get a Wano slot, and we can try and conserve that for the final room. That'd be pretty cool. So I think ideally we just kill everyone here, but let's try and hit with some type advantage. So we'll hit with Rayleigh, and then if we use the manual targeting system, we can go Rayleigh, Viola, Ryuma, then we can go Zoro, and then the last 2. So let's do that. All right, Rayleigh, Viola. Oh, that's kind of bad. It's fine. Boom, and boom. Okay, sweet. So everyone's going to get their cooldowns reduced, which is good. Ryuma won't have a Wano slot, but it's fine. Not a big problem. We can use the switch effect of Luffy and Zoro to give themselves a Wano slot, which is pretty cool. But the next stage is going to be against that Queen, or Clean, whatever her name is. She's going to give us Despair, so again, we can just use Rayleigh's special effect to remove that. And I don't think I want to activate a special here, because I want to try and conserve my attack and all boost with Ryuma. Maybe for stage 4, if some of those characters have a really low cooldown and we need to kill them like ASAP, I think that's going to be important. I also want to try and make it so that when I kill this stage, I want to try and be the Luffy character, so I can switch into Zoro to have type advantage against the Rebecca. That's my ideal thinking here. So I think we're going to take multiple turns here. Now, yes, even though when we do attack this turn, we're probably going to get inflicted with the special bind because we won't kill her. But with the switch effect of Luffy and Zoro, we're able to remove a vast amount of turns of that. So I'm not really too phased. So let's go ahead and hit our perfects and see how much damage we can inflict. That was actually a pretty decent turn. 2 million damage with normal attacks is very nice. And of course, when you attack with your super effectiveness, you do get the Wano slots for the following turn, which is very good. We are going to be taking some pretty serious damage here, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and do the switches, and then we'll just attack once again. No real reason to wait about. We don't... do we want to kill? No, I'm going to wait one more turn. Just in case if I needed to. I'm trying to think. Did I even need to do that? Maybe. I might have had to have done that. Either way, it's fine. We're going to go ahead and just attack. Let's go ahead and pick up the recovery slot, and then kill with Rayleigh. And now when we switch into the next turn, we can switch our Luffy's into Zoro to get rid of the special bind. And then we can use the Arlong special to remove the defense up, which is inflicted there. We'll get an orb boost from Arlong as well. And then we can also use the Viola to give us the chain boost. So let's use Viola, which will get rid of the paralysis, give us the chain boost. Let's use the Arlong special to remove the defense, get the orb boost. And then we will switch both of our Luffy's into Zoro. And then attack. Now, I kind of want to save that Wano slot that Rayleigh has. So I'll attack with Ryuma, Viola, and Arlong, and then I'll finish on Zoro. I think that'll be more than enough damage, but we'll see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, so stage 4 is going to be the scary one. And, okay, this is interesting. I am thinking of saving the Ryuma for the following turn. Because... then again, we could switch these guys to Luffy, and then in the following turn, we could have the 2 Zoros attack the Blue Gilly. That could be an option. That could definitely be an option. This is going to be intriguing. Or we could, because we're going to have type advantage in the following turn, I could literally just use the Ryuma on this turn, which I think I'm going to do. Oh, but then again, we do have an orb boost still from Arlong. So, that's fine. I think I might save the Ryuma until the orb boost expires. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Boom. Okay, that was pretty good. That was a good turn. That was a really good turn. Can we get a matching orb on Rayleigh? Oh, let's go. That is very useful. I don't think we kind of needed that, but it definitely helps out. I'm pretty sure we can tank 1 hit from Hack. I'm pretty sure we can tank 1 hit from Hack. And I would honestly love to keep this Wano slot on Rayleigh and carry it into the next room. That'd be phenomenal if we're able to do that. So, this is going to be interesting. Let's do this. Alright. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to take a hit from Hack. It's going to do a little bit. Oh, man, that little bit is actually quite a lot. And now what we want to do is yeah, let's switch so we can get some more damage here, because Zoro obviously doesn't have type advantage. And let's eat the recovery slot and make sure that we get a matching slot with Viola. We're not going to attack with Rayleigh though. Oh, we have to. Okay, this is getting kind of dicey right now. I'm going to switch both of the captains to Zoros, which will give us the 3.25 multiplier. And let's just go for it. Whew, that was a little dicey, I'm not going to lie. The pinch healing is coming in clutch, though. We're getting a lot of healing from pinch healing, which is actually going to enable us to tank a hit from this Bato here. We didn't even actually use the Ryuma special in that last stage, which we honestly could have. Like, we probably should have, honestly. Let's go ahead and use Rayleigh. Now, on this turn, we can tank a hit for sure. And then I want to get a Wano slot on Rayleigh. Once we have that, then I'm actually going to go ahead and use the Ryuma special. I think that's a really good idea. If we hit all our perfects, we can just allow us to get a bunch of pinch healing back, which I think is what I'm going to opt to do. So let's go ahead and do that. You got to make sure Rayleigh hits past the barrier, though, so he gets the Wano slot. Yep, there we go. Get a bit of heal back. Able to just tank. Oh my lord. Only just tank that hit, man. That's kind of crazy. Let's use the Ryuma. Oh man, this is real sketch. This is real sketch. And let's hopefully kill. Beautiful. Alright, so now we're moving on against Treble. So, Treble's going to give us paralysis. He's going to go ahead and target lock to himself, but we can actually go ahead and switch into Luffy, use the Luffy special that should kill the mobs, and we can obviously use the Viola special to get rid of the paralysis. Switch into Luffy, use the Luffy special, and we can actually stall here, but we kind of don't need to. The only problem that I see us having is not having a matching slot, but the thing is when we switch into Luffy with our captain in the final room, that basically gives him a matching slot anyway. So we can just attack. Let's just attack and see how much damage we can deal. Alright, let's go. Boom. Boom. And you're dead. Alright. This is kind of good. This is kind of good right now. After all of our specials are activated, we're actually able to use the Rayleigh special again. I love that Sailor effect of him just reducing cooldowns so consistently, man. It's so good. So matching slots are not very good. That's kind of annoying. The Luffy and Zora special is going to do a lot of damage to these enemies. It'll probably kill the Dex ones. Can we get the heal? Oh, we're just shy of getting the heal. That would have been so clutch if we got that. Alright, let's switch to Luffy, of course. Use the Luffy special. Beautiful. Use the Rayleigh special. And then use this. And that's basically all we can do. And we have to basically just kind of hope that this is going to be enough damage. I will use the Rayleigh and the Viola to attack these mobs. I think that should be enough. And then that's it. Let's just go for it. Let's do it. Oh, let's go. Let's go, boys. There we go. Luffy and Zoro showing who's the boss. We only just survived on one of those earlier turns, but it's all good. Luffy and Zoro coming on through, destroying the island. That's pretty awesome. I don't know if that's the most suggested slasher team, but hey, it worked. So I'm happy about that. Slasher team is now complete. We do get the rewards. There we go. GARP challenge, Heavenly Demon, #1 with only slasher characters, and we get the Almighty manuals. There we go. Fully confirmed. Slashers have been beaten. So I guess the next one on the agenda should be the Striker mission, which I've already completed, but I'm going to do it again with a different Striker team, different setup. So that is going to conclude this video, guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed this one, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, and if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you go ahead and do that because we're very close to 50,000 subs. It would be wicked if we could hit that. Thank you so much for the continued support, guys. But other than that, I will see you guys within the next video.